Hi, and welcome to Making a Website with WordPress, Week 1, Overview of WordPress. This week's content will answer the following questions. What is WordPress? Where do you get it? What can you do with it? What else do you need to get started? And the difference between WordPress.com and WordPress.org. What is WordPress? Software that provides a method of managing your website is commonly called a CMS or Content Management System. Many blogging software programs such as WordPress are considered a specific type of CMS. They provide the features required to create and maintain a website and make publishing on the internet as simple as writing an article, giving it a title, and organizing it under one or more categories. While some CMS programs offer vast and sophisticated features, WordPress provides an intuitive interface where you can work in an easy manner to produce your content while it handles the logistics involved in making your site presentable and publicly available. In other words, you can focus on what you want to say and the CMS will take care of the site management. Where do you get it? You can download the latest version of WordPress software from WordPress.org, though many web hosting companies install WordPress for you, which is the case in this course. What can you do with WordPress? The option for creating with WordPress is almost endless. WordPress started as a blogging platform, and many people do use it for blogging. You can also create a website with or without a blog element. And through the use of plugins, you can also create e-commerce websites and social network websites. And it's even possible to turn your website into an app. What else do you need to get started? In order to get started, you'll need a web hosting account where you can install WordPress, or one that comes with WordPress installed already, and a domain name. What's the difference between WordPress.com and WordPress.org? When you're getting started with WordPress, it's important to understand the difference between WordPress.com and WordPress.org. For this class, we're focusing on WordPress.org, also known as self-hosted WordPress, though you may encounter information on both options as you search the web. The same core WordPress software is deployed in two very different ways through WordPress.com and WordPress.org. The WordPress.com is both a website and a business. You can create a free account on WordPress.com and have access to a hosted version of WordPress on which you can create your website. With a hosted version, the hosting company takes responsibility for maintaining the server and the WordPress installation, relieving you of that burden so you can solely create useful content. WordPress.com makes money by charging for feature upgrades. For example, if you want to use your own domain name on a WordPress site, there's a small fee to do so. There are also many companies that pay WordPress.com to host very large WordPress installations, such as BBC America, the New Yorker magazine, and the official Star Wars blog. Because WordPress.com has to support many different sizes and types of sites, they're fairly restrictive when it comes to customizing individual sites. There are only a fixed number of themes, which are site templates, that determine the look and feel of their site, as well as a small number of plugins, which are software modules, that provide different types of functionality. WordPress.org is the official website for the self-hosted WordPress installation. Self-hosting means that you have downloaded a copy of the WordPress software and installed it on a server, which is a computer with special software that lets you serve websites and other data to users through the internet. This server could be an old PC in your basement, which is not really recommended, or a high-tech data center. It's up to you. A self-hosted installation of WordPress enables you to create a website that you fully own and control, and you're completely responsible for configuring and maintaining the WordPress installation. Now have fun with week 1's assignment.